It's incredible how life can rush by, isn't it? We're all caught up in our daily routines, juggling work, family, and a million little tasks. In the midst of all this busyness, it's easy to brush off those brief moments of discomfort, those fleeting symptoms that seem insignificant at the time. But what if I told you that these seemingly minor occurrences could be a warning sign of something much more serious? Something like a transient ischemic attack, often referred to as a mini-stroke. Now picture this. You're going about your day, maybe you're at work or out for a walk, and suddenly, without any warning, you find yourself unable to speak clearly. Your arm feels heavy, almost like it's not even yours anymore, and your vision blurs. It's terrifying, right? But just as quickly as it hits you, it fades away. You're left standing there, shaken, wondering if it was even real. For many, this could be a brush with a TIA. And while these episodes are transient, they carry an important message, one that hints at potential future strokes. Let's break down what a TIA really is. A transient ischemic attack is essentially a temporary disruption in blood flow to the brain. It's like a warning light on your car's dashboard. The symptoms can mimic those of a stroke, but they typically resolve within minutes to hours. It's crucial to understand that although these events don't lead to permanent brain damage, they are significant indicators of what could happen in the future. Studies show that about 1/3 of people who experience a TIA will suffer a major stroke within the following year. That's a staggering statistic, and it emphasizes why recognizing these symptoms is so vital for safeguarding your health or the well-being of someone you care about. So, what are some of the prominent symptoms of a TIA? One of the most common signs is a sudden onset of numbness or weakness, often affecting one side of the body. Imagine trying to lift your left arm and finding it unresponsive, or noticing that half of your face has gone numb. This isn't just a fleeting annoyance, it's a serious symptom that demands immediate attention. Then there's the issue of language difficulties. One moment you're chatting away, and the next, you're grappling with slurred speech or confusion. It's distressing to realize you can't express yourself, even though your mind is racing with thoughts. This sudden onset of speech issues is a telltale sign that should never be ignored. Vision disturbances are another symptom that can accompany a TIA. You might experience double vision or blurred sight in one or both eyes. Picture losing your peripheral vision or suddenly seeing darkness in one eye. These disturbances can significantly impact your ability to carry out daily tasks safely. Often people chalk it up to typical vision problems, but if you notice these symptoms alongside others, it's time for a prompt evaluation. Dizziness, lightheadedness, or unsteadiness can also signal a TIA. This is particularly alarming for elderly individuals who may already struggle with balance. The feeling of suddenly being off-kilter can lead to falls, which adds another layer of risk to an already precarious situation. And let's not forget about headaches. While headaches are common and can be caused by a myriad of factors, a sudden, severe headache with no obvious cause should raise red flags. People often describe this type of headache as one of the worst they've ever experienced. Unlike regular headaches, the abrupt nature of this pain could indicate a vascular issue in the brain, characteristic of a TIA. Some individuals may also experience sudden trouble swallowing, known as dysphagia. This can make eating or drinking hazardous. Imagine trying to enjoy a meal only to find that you can't swallow properly. The anxiety and discomfort during a TIA episode can be overwhelming, underscoring the need for immediate assistance. During a TIA, tasks requiring fine motor skills, like buttoning a shirt or picking up a small object, can become incredibly challenging. You might find yourself fumbling with buttons or struggling to grasp a pen. This loss of coordination can be frustrating and frightening, leaving you feeling vulnerable and emphasizing the need for prompt medical intervention. In some cases, a TIA can even cause a brief loss of consciousness. Fainting during these events is especially alarming and signals the necessity for urgent medical evaluation to rule out other, more severe conditions. Now, if you or someone around you experiences any of these symptoms, it's crucial to seek emergency medical attention. There's a simple acronym that can help you remember what to look for. FAST. F stands for face drooping, A for arm weakness, S for speech difficulties, and T for time to call emergency services. Don't hesitate or underestimate the seriousness of these signs. Every moment counts. Recognizing the symptoms of a TIA empowers you to act swiftly, potentially preventing a more severe stroke down the line. If you or a loved one is at risk, there are proactive steps to take. Regular health checkups are essential. Managing conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes can make a significant difference. And maintaining an open dialogue with healthcare providers is critical. It's easy to dismiss these moments of discomfort as just another part of life, but what if they're your body's way of telling you something is wrong? Every moment counts in these scenarios, and immediate action could be life-saving. So, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of health awareness. Knowledge is power, and understanding the signs of a TIA is just one part of that. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more about health awareness and preventive care, consider subscribing to our channel. By following us, you'll stay informed and prepared to handle critical health situations. Your support allows us to continue creating valuable content. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey toward better health. In a world where we're constantly on the go, it's essential to take a step back and prioritize our health. We often think we're invincible, that these things won't happen to us. But the truth is, health can be fragile, and being informed is our best defense. So, let's commit to being vigilant, to listening to our bodies, and to recognizing when something feels off. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with being proactive, knowing what to look for, understanding the symptoms, and having a plan in place can make all the difference. It's not just about you, it's about your loved ones too. If you're aware, you can help them. If you're educated, you can empower them. So, as you go about your day, remember that those fleeting symptoms aren't just annoyances. They could be your body sending you a message. Let's not ignore those signs. Let's take them seriously. Because when it comes to health, there's no such thing as being too cautious. Together, we can foster a community that values health awareness. We can share knowledge, support one another, and ensure that we're all equipped to handle whatever life throws our way. So, take a moment today. Breathe, reflect, and remember, your health is your most valuable asset. Don't take it for granted. Thank you for listening, and let's continue this journey together. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and take care of yourselves and each other.